of the show as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are here rocking with your girl J Money. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to come and rock with me tonight, and I appreciate you. I want to give a shout out to all those who have been rocking with me from day one. My A1s from day one. Thank you. If you don't know me, I am J Money. I'm here every Thursday of the month, third Thursday of the month. But right now, I am going to change that to two times out of the month. And then if you don't catch me on Thursdays, I'm here every Wednesday, 8 p.m. on the Power Podcast, sit at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now, I got some good shit for y'all. So I need y'all to sit down, buckle your seatbelts, and get ready for J Money After Dark. And if you rocking with us, go get your drink of choice. I need you to pull up your Hennessy, your Crown, your vodka, your Ciroc, whatever your drink of choice is. Because when I put their ass in the hot seat and they plead the fifth, you got to take a shot with them. Again, I want to thank everybody who's been rocking with me from day one. All my A1 day one people, thank you for being such a support system for me that I'm actually starting this podcast by myself. But I guarantee you will not be disappointed. I got some good shit for y'all tonight. I got my guest coming on in a few seconds, and our topic is going to be about this word cougar. Now, let's define cougar, but we're going to talk about that. That's what we're going to talk about. Now, again, on my podcast, put your babies to sleep, put your kids to sleep, because this shit right here ain't for no kids. Because we there's no line I don't cross. There's nothing I don't talk about. So make sure that you put your babies to sleep because I don't want babies asking mama what J Mama J Mama talking about a rose, mom. What is a rose? We don't want the babies right now understanding what that rose is or understanding what grown folks do. So yeah, thank you again for rocking with your girl J Money. It's always a pleasure to entertain y'all. But again, I want everybody to chime in. Have your questions ready. Any questions you have for me or my guests, we are okay with answering that. We are okay with you guys being a part of the show because you'll be chiming in with your questions and we got some answers for you. Now, if your answers are deep, we'll answer them still. If it's for me or my guests, we still gonna answer them because they already know what time it is. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for rocking with your girl J Money. But without further ado, let me go ahead and introduce my beautiful guest. So I have your girl Landi. She's in the building. Your girl Joann is in the building. And I also have my girl V is in the building. What's up? What's up, ladies? What's up?
Hey,
Hey,
Hello.
glad
hey,
to
what's
be
going
here.
on? Yes. So I've already made my introduction. So I need you ladies to go ahead and chime in and tell us a little bit about yourself. And just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Go ahead, Landi.
Landy, you go first. It's okay.
All right, we'll save the first. I'll go first. And no, I'm not the oldest, but y'all, I'm 37. Definitely happy to be here.
Yes.
I have one of my besties with me, um, and excited to get into this topic tonight.
Okay.
Hopefully, I'm not too shy on this hot seat. I'm ready to
No,
hit it right
don't
on.
start
Let's
that shit.
go.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Okay, Miss Joanne, come on, Joanne, bring it on in.
Hello. I'm excited to be here as well. It's a funny topic for me because all my friends make fun of me and call me the cougar, which I don't know. It's whatever. But I'm excited. I'm from Little Sherman, Texas, single mother of 4. So that's really all about me. I'm not too exciting. And I am shy and a little bit nervous to be on here, but we'll do okay.
Okay, well, this ain't no show, no shy zone. Come on, Belinda.
She does.
I'm
Come
not
on,
shy. I'm
Vivi.
just nervous.
Come on,
Look, so
V.
I love how Landy already called out. I'm not the oldest. Thanks, Landy. I knew where that was going.
But I think I am the
Um,
oldest. I think I'm the oldest.
yeah, Rhonda, you are the oldest, but I'm not
Yeah.
far behind you.
Yes.
Um, so yeah, I'm kind of with Joanna though, but I am a single mother of 2. But my kids are pretty much grown, thank goodness. And I'm actually in a little bitty town in Oklahoma.
Well, thank you, ladies. You know what? I appreciate you guys coming on, being my guest. And let's get into this topic because this is some good shit. Now, the first thing I want to talk about, we're gonna talk about these celebrities. Now, we have all these people in the world. I don't know what the stigma is. When a man dates a younger woman, it's not an issue. Nobody has nothing to say. Hugh Hefner had young women around him all day, marrying them, having sex with them, doing everything, and everybody condoned it. Nobody had nothing to say. But as soon as a woman does it, everybody frowns on that. Let's just talk about that. So we have like Demi Moore when she was with Ashton Kutcher. She was 16 years older than him. She was actually 16 years older than him. And you know what? People's like, why is she doing that? She's older. She's old enough to be his mom. And it's like, well, why? What difference does it make? So, ladies, let's just talk about that. Like, which one of y'all have dated somebody that's at least 10 years or 15 years younger than you? All three of y'all? What the hell? So let's talk about that. See, the reason why this topic came up for me because, as y'all know, Melinda and Landi, we'll have this conversation. I just can't get past a man's age. Like if your ass ain't, look, I'm gonna say it like this: you got to be 40 and older to ride this ride. You know how your ass go to Six Flags and they say it's a height requirement. Well, with J Money, there's an age requirement, honey. You got to be 40 and older to ride this ride because I feel like if you're younger than 40, your ass gonna fall off this ride. And I want to make sure you holding on and holding on tight. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I was like, I'm against younger guys. But you know what? Let's talk about it. So let's start off with you, Joann. What was the youngest guy that you ever dated? Dated?
I would say like 25.
And how old were you?
36.
25?
Yeah.
So how was that? Like, tell us how was that?
I mean,
how did you guys relate?
Really well. I mean, and then like I have a friend, we really didn't date. He's even younger than 25. And I feel like honestly, just like as a whatever the relationship is, it was better to me than anyone else I've talked to, just because I think like I'm very free spirited and I'm very young at heart. And like you, I'm kind of the opposite. Like I'm like, if you want to jump on this ride, it needs to be fun. And I think
that part.
I kind of think that the younger, I mean, it's kind of exciting. It's just like, I don't know, kind of more down for whatever, exciting. Like I snuck in a dorm before. That was kind of fun.
So wait a minute, his ass is young enough to be in college. What the hell? So you up there? You up there sneaking in his dorm room? Did you spend the night? Did he have a roommate?
Oh, they had a roommate.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was fun. It's just a thrill. Like I'm a huge thrill seeker, so the thrill of it, I think, for me, is kind of what makes me enjoy that. And then, like I said, but definitely there has to be things in place. Like you can't be like a bum. You have to have your shit together for sure. But I mean, yeah.
Okay. Belinda, what was the youngest that you dated?
27.
And how the hell was you? Wait a minute. So am I missing something? Because the people, I'm thinking that the guys who talking to me that's 33, 34, 30, y'all probably think they ass too damn old. Shit, y'all going into the 20s. Make sure my son ain't on here because I know he's probably trying to holler at one of y'all. But Melinda, you was 27, and how old was he?
What'd you say? How old is he?
I mean, he was 27. How old were you at the time that you dated him?
41.
What the hell? Are you serious? Please elaborate. How did that work? I mean, I know it's some women on this podcast or in the background.
You're only as old as you feel, right?
That's right. That's right. Yes. That's right.
Okay. So, like physically, sometimes I may feel my age, but mentally, I don't.
That's right.
And so, people my age, a lot of times, I'm sorry, are boring.
And it's true. I mean, we're going to talk about that. So, Landi, what was the youngest that you dated?
24, and I was 35.
Yeah, I think I'm missing something because I'm thinking 33, 34, 35, too damn young. Hell, y'all done went to the 20s.
But listen, I was married for 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there wasn't like when I got divorced, it was all about the fun life. Like I was going back like I was in my 20s because it was, I was reliving those moments and it was all fun. I mean, all fun.
That's what's up. So, was your husband older or was he younger than you?
No, he was actually 6 months older than me.
6 months. So, Belinda and Joann, have you guys ever been married before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Was your husband older or was your husband younger?
He was a year older than me. Me and Landi were married to the same person.
Wait a minute. What the hell? Wait, what?
That's a different show. That's a different show.
That's a whole nother topic.
That's a whole nother show. Y'all used to be married to the same men, and now y'all best friends.
Yes. Best friends.
Yes.
Girl, that shit don't happen in the Black culture. Y'all need to hear this. These sisters sit there and say they used to be married to the same man. Now they best friends.
Hey, she calls me baby mama.
I do. She's my baby mama.
Really?
But anyway.
That is amazing. But yeah, that's a whole nother topic. We're going to have to get into that one day. So I'll be bringing y'all ass back. We need to know about that because I'm pretty sure a lot of women want to see how that worked out. So Belinda, was your husband older or was he younger?
Oh man, you got to make me sound bad. Which one?
Damn.
It's okay, girl. It's okay.
It don't matter.
My first husband was the first time I'd ever dated anybody younger than me, but that was only 3 years younger than me. Mm-hmm. And then my second husband was older than me. Most of the time, all I ever dated was older than me, till my first husband and the 27-year-old.
So is it safe to say it's because y'all was with y'all were married to these older guys who were set in their ways, who don't want to have shit to say, and they, I mean, because older guys are set in their ways. They have certain things they want to do, certain things they don't want to do, and then you say, hey, I'm free now. I can date whoever I want to, no matter what the age is. And these younger guys are more fun. Is it safe to say that? Like they're really fun to be around?
To an extent, yeah. Because I'll be honest with you, when I turned 40, that's when things like really started hitting me that, hey, life is short. Life is real short. You better enjoy it while you can. That's so, right. I don't want to just go to work and go home and that's it. I want to enjoy life. So that's what I'm doing.
That's right. So what were you going to say, Joann? I agree.
No, yeah, for sure. Like it's definitely like I've dated mostly younger guys. It just happens that way. Like I'll even have guys, literally a 19-year-old that I worked with, just really, really adamant about taking me on a date. And I was like, no, that I can't do unless it was maybe a drunk night and no one ever knew about it. But I mean, I have a 17-year-old daughter, so I got to be real careful. But I mean, it's just like, I don't know. It's weird because it's what I attract even. So I'm like, what does that say about me? But I mean, It's okay. Like I said, I'm very young at heart and I'm very free spirited and I'm very spontaneous and I just want to like go have fun. And so I guess I'll look for someone that matches that energy and maybe that's what I put off because I mean, I still, I'm a very good mother and I get, everything done and I take care of home. So I don't know. And it hasn't ever bothered anyone thus far with 4 kids and, they don't seem to mind. So
let me ask you ladies a question. So you guys date these younger men. Do you take them around your family? And if you do they have something negative to say? Do they have, or they come in like, why the hell you with this young dude? What can he do for you? Do you guys experience that? Because that's one of the fears that I have about dating a younger guy. Because, and most people say, why the hell you worry about what other people say? But I do. It's like, I don't want to bring somebody in the house and my daughter saying, Mama, is that my schoolmate? What the hell? Are you sleeping with my homeboy I went to school with? So do you have that problem? Do you guys have that problem where your family or your friends have some shit to say about y'all dating younger guys?
No, my kids are I mean, the only comment that I think my daughter made was like, it's kind of weird because they're almost closer in age to me, and if I think they're cute, like that's weird. She's like, because when I don't bring many people around my kids at all, not at all. But I have brought like my ex and then a friend, and she thought the friend was really cute, so she was like, it's just kind of weird because I think he's really cute, but I guess they just say if it makes me happy, then they're happy.
Okay, so Craig, Dr. Real Watson said it's cool sexually, but what about a committed relationship with a huge age gap? So you guys are dating these young guys. Are you looking for a commitment out of it? Or are you just basically having fun?
For me, I would definitely say that for a lot of it is more or less like having the fun, and then it being like safe, because I'm like, okay, this is just a lot of fun, and but I think sometimes you think that way at first because you're like, there's no way this can work, right? Because of the age, and I have kids, this person might not have kids, or just a lot of different things with it. But I mean, if you connect with someone, and I think that's where a lot of these relationships like surprise people, because you do get a connection with that person, not just sexually anymore. You're like, okay, this person's fun, this person they care, and then you start to care, and so it can become that. For me, the complicated part is, I have kids and I am older and I'm more established than a lot of the younger ones. And so, I mean, I think that is very intimidating to them. So that becomes an issue. Mm-hmm.
And so I said, what is your zodiac sign? Well, I'm an Aquarius.
Cancer.
Taurus.
Okay.
Virgo.
Okay. So, so the thing is, like, my husband passed away, and I'm starting to get out here, and I'm starting to date, and I am only attracting younger guys. It's like I'm asking for the 40 and older, but they seem like they running from me. My mindset is, you're running from me because your ass don't want nobody my age. They want somebody younger. But the older guy, the younger guys, I've even had a guy tell me, "You ain't 48. Let me see your ID." I was like, "What the hell?" And he was like, "No, you could have just told me you don't want to talk to me because you're not 48 years old." I said, "Well, I'm almost 50. Yes, I am." He was like, "Damn, you look younger than some of these 30-year-old women." And it's like, I'm looking at him and all I see is sex. Let's just be honest. I didn't look at him no other way that I said, "Hey, he's going to be my future husband. He's going to be somebody I spend the rest of my life with." I was like, "Damn, he'll go hard." I'm just being honest. I was like, so I want y'all to tell me, is it just a sexual attraction? Or are you genuinely saying, I see something going on with me and a young guy?
For me, it started out sexual.
Same. I think it's always like, like, this is fun, boy toy, young tender, whatever you want to call it. But I think
boy toy? I like boy toy.
But I mean, and then, well, for me, it's really kind of like what Landi said.
So
it's
what
hard
about guys?
I get attached to someone, or so it changes it up a little bit.
So okay, so you guys have been with older guys and you've been with younger guys. So sexually, would you prefer young or old? Landi, did you say old?
There's the pros and cons for both of that.
What's the pros? Let's talk about that. What's the pros and cons?
I can really say that I think younger men have more energy, but not necessarily experience. So you kind of have to take that.
See, and that's what I like. I want to be in control.
So you guys are teaching them.
Yes, it's fun.
And I think the younger ones like that. I mean, they like that thrill because they're like, oh, this is an experienced woman, and it gives them like some type of feel about it, and they like it.
Okay, so the young ones got the heat, or the older ones sexually. So y'all saying the younger ones got the heat better than the older ones? I don't have nothing to compare, so that's why I want to ask y'all these questions. I don't have anything to compare just yet, but I'm saying that I keep saying no, it's not gonna happen. But who knows? I can't be, I can't shut it out. But who knows? So if you had to choose today, if somebody said, well, hey, I'm gonna give you this young, ooh, sexy, buff, body just ripped. I'm talking about everything just still standing up because once they get older, shit start dropping. Y'all know that. The balls start hanging, everything start dropping. I'm just saying, but it don't mean he can't perform because shit start dropping. Because just like us, we were younger, everything was sitting up, but now it sits down. But if you had to choose, would you say, oh, I'd rather just go and be with the young one and be done with it because I don't want to deal with this shit? What do you say, Belinda? Will you just rather just choose to be with the young guy and just be done with that? Or you say, hey, you just my boy toy for now until I find that older guy that I want to spend the rest of my life with?
No, I think again, it boils down to either way. Which one is, how do they treat me? How is the bond? How well do we click? There's a lot of things there, not just sexually. Yeah, the sex is great. I won't lie, but there's a lot more that goes into that. So, for me, I would say currently it would be the younger. It would definitely be the younger.
Okay. Well, that's shit. That's that. What let the truth set you free, Belinda. Yeah, because if that's what it is, that's what it is. So you actually can see yourself spending the rest of your life with somebody 10 years, 11 years younger than you.
Yeah.
If
the click was there, if the bond was there, if everything fit together, yes.
So with the younger guys, are y'all compatible in any way? Like not just sexually. I know it's sexual. Don't get me wrong. But anything else, far as the mental state, their mindset, the way they think, the way they act. Because a guy that I was talking to, it was like he never went anywhere. But he would do things that it would remind me that he was young. And I was like, oh yeah, you young. That's why this shit ain't gonna work. Because you're acting like my damn son. And then the fact that you could relate to my son, that was a problem with me. I could come in the house and you in there talking to my son. How the hell y'all holding the whole conversation? Like that didn't sit right with me. I'm like, you wanna play the game? You about to play the game with my damn son. My son is 27 years old. You 33. Why the hell y'all on the same playing field? So that was a problem with me. So I'm asking y'all, do their mental state be where they need to be for y'all, or are they compatible in any other way besides sexual?
Yes and no. I feel that mine isn't always really even just about sex. I mean, that's the best part or whatever. But I feel that connection and how you connect with me, and so it'll be everything there that I wish I could have in a person. Like everything, the hard work, just everything that I could see myself wanting in a guy. I see it all there. But then, like Landi said, it just comes to that point where you're going like, I have kids. They don't. They're gonna want kids one day, and you just kind of have to step back at that point. And that is the hard part, because you're just like, dang, like I connect with this person on every single level, but there's this in the way. And then every now and then you do see their age, and it's kind of like, it just is more of a reminder that you're like, well, you got to remind yourself it is what it is.
Okay, so what do the guys' moms? So have any one of y'all met any of the young guys' mom or parents?
So
no,
I never met them, but I do know they actually talked to their mom about me because they said I'm dating an older lady. I laughed so hard. But their mom said, you're not, as long as you're not breaking the law and you're not hurting someone, then I'm all for it if it makes me happy.
And I feel like that is true, because that would be with, you have a kid with one of the young guys. Huh? You got a baby that is young?
Yes.
How does he?
He's 27. I'm 37. And his mother and no. His mother and father, I'm still very close to them. And they told me, they were like, at first we were like, what do you want with our son? But then they got to know me and they adore me still to this day. And I feel the same for them. So.
Okay.
But
I mean, because I'd be like that with my son. My son is 27. And if he felt like he would brought a woman home, my age, I will be kind of questioning that. Like, what the hell you want my son? Girl, I know. You know what I say? Girl, I know what you want. I know what you want because I done walked in the bathroom with my son one night. So I know what you're with him for. I know what you with my son for. Because he even said, Mama, get out of here. I said, what the hell you get all that? Where did you grow that? I even asked him, Mom, why are you looking down there? What are you doing? I said, I was shocked. I was so shocked. I went and told my husband. And he said, oh, I saw it too. I saw it one day. I walked in on him. He said, damn, you got your daddy beat. So I'm like, I know what a woman would want him for. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I wouldn't be against if he had an older woman, but I'll be like, what is her motive? I really would. Like, what do you want my baby for? And I'll be like, so are you this a long-term thing? Or are you just dating her? What are you doing? But I do feel like a lot of younger guys reach out to older women because they're lacking that motherly love. Do y'all agree?
Mm-hmm.
I do. Me and Valinda talked about this. I don't know. It could be true. It cannot be true. But I feel like that's where that older woman, younger guy come in from. Because he be wanting her to tell him what to do. You know, he needs that motherly affection that we give.
To an extent, because I have an ex that was a few years older than me that we could not because I felt like I was his mother.
Really?
Yes. It was like he just couldn't do anything on his own. He couldn't make any decisions on his own.
Wow.
It was awful. It was awful.
So so someone said, do any of you date outside your race? Do any of y'all date outside your race? I want to know, do you date brothers? Let's put that in the atmosphere, damn it. Do you date brothers?
All my babies are mixed. So, yeah, well,
Joann. So your young genders are black. Okay.
So okay. I will say that, you know, it was a double whammy for me as far as first time dating one that much younger than me, and he's mixed, and so that was both were first for me.
Okay, what about you, Landi?
And yes for me.
Yes. So that's why y'all dating young black men. I'm here to tell you, I'm here for it, baby. Them young black studs. That's another topic. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. Yeah, so this is some good information, you guys. And again, thank y'all for coming, being a part of my podcast. Thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you for your questions and continue to bring them in, and we'll answer them to the best of our ability. So I want to talk back to you, Joann. You got a baby by one of them. Why did that not work out?
So I have two of my youngest are about two different guys, and they're both younger. And I don't know. I think like I should learn my lesson maybe about these younger ones, but I don't know.
So why did it work out? Was they cheating? Was they bullshit?
Yes.
Men, what happened?
Decided to be cheat. Yes, they started to step out because I was pregnant, and my last one stepped out on me with a 21-year-old. So then you have to think about how that makes me feel because I'm like, okay. And that's the hard part too about dating younger. You really it messes with you mentally because then everybody says you do not look 37. Oh my gosh, there's no way. Mm-hmm. But then when you date younger, it messes with you mentally because then you really kick it into high gear and feel like you got to like keep it up. So then can Botox and the fillers and, I got to stay young. I got to do this. And, it is hard, but that's why I don't know, but it is different, and it's different raising a child with one because it seems like that's when their age really showed because I'm like, but I don't know. I'm a strong, independent woman, so we'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine, girls. You'll be fine. You just keep on getting that black penises and keep it moving. Because, baby, you already know what it is. You like, damn, once you go black, you have to go back, so let's just keep it there.
Yes.
Let's keep it there. But no, I can understand that you having a baby with somebody younger, and he's not mentally mature enough to be a father, but it's too late because you already had the baby. I get that. But you get honestly say you had a baby with him, so that sex was amazing. And I want to go ahead.
I'm just saying, I think like if you think about certain age ranges, like certain women that are in their 30s, especially like mid to later, it's like a lot of men our age are looking for younger women.
Yeah.
Okay. And then if a younger woman does date an older man, they're a gold digger, right?
Yes.
So I mean, everybody has labels any way you look at it.
It
For the
is.
woman, for sure.
And that is true. That
now,
is
me and
so
Joanna were
true.
talking about this the other day. We're like, okay, we're not yet a cougar, but we're getting there. There's levels of graduating, Joanna.
I want to talk about that too.
We were talking about this.
A cougar.
Well, I see a cougar like a 50s in her 50s dating like a 20-year-old.
That's
to me.
what I said.
To me, like I do date younger, so I call it being a Puma. But then my daughter told me the other day, she said, "No, you graduated from Puma, Mom. You're now a Jaguar." I was like, oh, "Okay."
Wait a minute. So there's levels to this cougar shit. So you come from a Puma to a Jaguar to a cougar.
To a cougar.
To a cougar.
We're getting there.
Okay, so hold on, because now I'm a little curious.
Me too. Like, tell me about this shit.
I'm a little curious because, okay, if I'm 41 and he's 27.
You a Jaguar.
You're Jaguar.
You Jaguar.
I'm a Jaguar.
So what is she a Jaguar? Mm-hmm. Okay. So what makes a cougar? She has to be like 30s or 40s.
40s or Jaguarish, and then 50s and up cougar, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, so next time somebody called me a damn cougar, I say, "You a damn lie, I'm a Jaguar." See,
right.
I'm a Jaguar, baby. I haven't made it to 50 yet. So
that's right.
I didn't know there was levels to this shit. I didn't know there was levels to this shit, you know. And just like Gabrielle Union and her husband, y'all know she's 11 years older than he is. Mm-hmm. And they started off just dating and having fun. And you know, they started being compatible, and now they're married for a long period of time. And it's like, dang, she could have found somebody her age, but he wanted her. Like that's what he wanted, right. And it's okay.
But they don't even look like she doesn't look way older than them. She's fine. No. So I mean, they just kind of look like the same age.
Yeah.
I know going out, I don't get looks or anything. I mean, if somebody knows me and knows the situation, they might be like, you know, there's plenty of us out there. Why aren't you like talking to us? But I mean, I feel like men my age or older are the ones that don't say nothing. These younger ones are more quick to you know, throw it out there like, hey, what you doing? You want to go out? The other ones, they're just timid. They don't want to say nothing.
And that's true, because it's like I'm looking for an older guy, but they ain't checking for me. They want the younger women. They looking at like, no, you too damn old. They money your ass 48. Shit, you about to be sitting over in this rocket chair with my ass. I need somebody gonna at least get up and go with me. And it's like, I feel like if I'm dating a younger guy, am I gonna be able to keep up with his ass? He might want to go, and I'm over here like, shit, can I get some sleep? Damn, leave me alone some damn time. They got so much energy and they're able to go. I'm one of them females that I'm ready to go sleep after a little bit. Shit, baby. Leave me alone.
I even surprised the younger ones. They're like thinking I can't keep up, and they're the ones talking about, can we slow down? I'm like, no.
Oh, thank you. I'm not the only one.
Okay. Wait a minute, Belinda. You said so they can't keep up with you, so y'all probably got this y'all up there and I'm down here type of shit, because I can't keep up. I can probably start off keeping up, but I might have to go over there and go to sleep. I'm just telling y'all, I'll go to sleep. But
girl, get your hormones checked.
It's just the opposite. It's just the opposite. Well, he tells me I wear him out. He tells me I'm going to give him a heart attack, and he's the one ready to roll over and go to sleep. He's tired.
What the hell? Yeah, so they young, but they can't keep up with y'all ass.
I'm like, why?
That's part of the challenge. I just keep pushing.
And then my best friend, I was telling her, she was like, what if you meet somebody that's young and he got his shit together? You like, he's got a career, he owns his own home, he doing this and doing that. I said, I don't know. I just can't get past his age. I'm going to keep looking at him like, damn, you 15 years younger than me. You're 10 years old. When I get 60, you're going to be just now hitting your early 40s. Who want to be with a 60-year-old woman? You get what I'm saying? So I can't look at him as long
We
term.
still gonna be fine when we're 60. We age like fine wine, so they are lucky.
Girl, I already know I'm gonna be fine at 60. Say that again, Joann,
Right?
Because I already know that shit. All of us on this platform right now don't look a day over 30. So we are aging well. So of course the younger guys don't come after us, and we all fine. We all got these body oddies, like Megan Stallion said, and it's making them want to come after us. And then I was talking to one guy. He said, you know, the ladies of today, the older ladies of today, are really putting these younger women to shame when it comes to looks. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, he said, what the hell is they doing that they aging so hard that you guys are seem like y'all doing that Benjamin Button and going backwards and they ass is aging up. I was like, I don't know. That's why the younger guys always want to talk to us or are trying to come after us. But I mentally cannot get past their age. But the fact that y'all all sit here telling me that y'all got these 10, 15-year-olds younger than y'all.
It just gets weird when you think about how old they were. Like, you think like, oh, when you were 4, I was in high school, like graduating. That's when it gets weird.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm old enough to be your mom. I could have had you at 13.
Or for me, because I have a 21-year-old daughter. When I compare that, I have a daughter that's not much younger than him.
Yeah.
That's when it gets weird.
See, that's what I'm saying. How do your daughter feel about the younger guy? Is she's okay with it because they're around the same age, or does she have this ill feeling, or she's fucked up about it? How does she feel?
Yeah, she's all kind of messed up about it. She don't like it, but she's also, she can't stand it because anywhere that she's ever worked, if I go to her job, when I leave, all the guys that she works with are making comments about her mom. All her guy friends make comments about her mom. So I think that's another reason that it bothers her, is because even all of her friends or coworkers make comments about me.
And my daughter friends does that too. Like, damn, that's your mom? Yeah, I'm my mama. So Craig says, mature women have that super watch.
Damn,
we
right.
have the super watch. Yeah, Dr. Real. We do. We got that shit that you want to keep you coming back. They keep on coming back. Yes,
I'm loving it. He said, Mom, just promise me that when my friends are old enough, you won't date them. I was like, I would never, because they all talk about me, and like we brought pizza home one night, and they're like, your mom brought dessert home with the pizza, and I think it's adorable. Like it makes you like, oh, that's so sweet. But no, I was like, Jason, I will never, ever date your friends. I promise.
Yeah, just wait till they hit a certain age and then they start doing it. Like when they're like 18, 19, 20 years old, that they're your kids' friends. And then you're like,
no.
Oh, no.
Because my son's friends are like my kids. So that'd be just weird. No.
Yeah. So, Landi, what about your kids? Are they okay? I know you have one older son. Is he okay with you dating younger guys, or he doesn't know about you dating younger guys?
I don't. He doesn't really know, and I think if he did know, he would just want what made me happy. He's not gonna, have issues with it. But I mean, I've never brought one around my kids, so I wouldn't know until if that happened. But I can only imagine. I mean, my younger ones, they're so young, they wouldn't probably realize it. But my 15-year-old, I don't know. That's a good question.
See, my 17-year-old absolutely loves him.
Okay. So she's okay with you with a younger guy. Yeah. She don't have a problem with that. Nope. Okay, Dr. Riz says sucking your thumb.
As long as it makes me happy.
Dr. Riz says sucking your thumb in the corner walk. I was 20 and she was 35. That's she made your ass feel like a little kid. Like, I don't put that ass on you. Now go over and lay down some damn work. I can see me doing that. I promise y'all, I can see me doing that. Like, shut your ass up. Go sit down somewhere. I really feel like I can do it. But sexually, do the younger guys beat their back in? Do they really, really sit there and put their work in? Like you said, damn, where you been all my life? Do they, or do y'all just it just say, hey, you're young, let's just say, but do they put that work in? Like, ladies, if you're on here right now, you always talk about dating a younger guy. Here it is. Do they put the work in?
Okay, so this is a lot, but I will say this: the problem with younger guys versus older is this is so much. Younger
No, go
have
ahead,
a
baby.
problem.
This is a non-judgment song here,
I've
baby.
noticed
We're not here to judge
have
you.
a problem waiting for me, if that makes sense. Like, I need you to make sure I'm good. Like, make sure I'm good.
That part.
That's important. And so I've noticed the younger guys, like, I don't know if it's like the excitement, the intimidation. I don't know if it's just because it's WAP. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, like,
no, because it's WAP.
I mean, but no, that's the one thing I've noticed is it's more like, you better wait. But then, like, this is older men. I think that's one of the differences that I've noticed. I mean, even with older men, it's, but it's more with the younger guys I've noticed.
I feel like your older guys are like set in their ways. There's certain things they won't do. Oh, I've already done that. I've been doing it all my life. Now you just want to get up there and hit it and quit it for a minute because your ass can't last longer than a minute, probably two. And then younger guys saying, hey, it's just the excitement of an older woman and the fact that I'm about to put in this work and have her ass dreaming about me at night. Now you sit up there on the pillow like, what are you doing? Where you at? Because I ain't talked to you. I haven't talked to him today. I know that that's what they doing, y'all. But OMG, was a great topic, y'all. This was a great topic. And I'm so glad that you ladies did not come on here and didn't want to answer anything. Y'all open to answering my questions. Y'all letting all these women out here that know, excluding me, that the young penises is where it's at. I said it. And I'm standing on it because the ladies just confirmed it. So I just always wanted to know, but now I know. Because I'm gonna go try shit. Fuck it.
Age is just a number. That is facts right there.
That's facts.
Mm-hmm.
The age is just a number. Throwing down ain't nothing but a thing. So I agree 100%. But you just have to be mentally prepared for whatever you deal with. A man that's older, a man that's younger. Whatever that's rocks your boat, let it rock it. Shit, if that's what you choose to do it. And don't allow nobody to stop you from enjoying life. Like you said at the beginning of the podcast, I think it was V. Shit, you only get one life to live. Live it. And if you want that young guy beating your damn back in, let him beat it in. You want to wake up the next one that can't walk? Get them goddamn it, wake up bow-legged. It's okay. Do you.
It'll be all right.
You're going to be
all right. It keeps you in shape.
And it keeps you in shape. Yeah, I'm about to find his number right now and see if I can call him because I found out some shit. I need to see what's up with you. So again, I have enjoyed this conversation. I have enjoyed you ladies. I thank you again. I thank everybody who tuned in. Thank you for rocking with us tonight on this topic about cougars. But if you wasn't here when they said it, there's levels to this shit. There's first is the what did you say, Joann? Puma. Then there's a jaguar. Then there's a cougar. So none of us have made it to the cougar level yet. I'm a jaguar. Yeah, y'all pumas. What are y'all?
We're getting to the jaguar, okay? We're about there.
Okay, so me and
I was the jaguar.
Jaguars, and you two are pumas.
Yeah.
Puma, jaguar, and cougar. So the next time somebody say you're a damn cougar, you a damn llama. I'm a jaguar. Let's get back to it. I ain't made it to the puma stage. So we have came up to the hour of my podcast where your ass is fit to be in the hot seat. Are you ready, baby? Buckle up, put your seatbelt on, because I'm about to take your ass for a ride, and I need you to hold on tightly. And if you're rocking with us right now, go get your drink of choice. Because if any one of these ladies plead the fifth, you got to take a shot. Ladies, I need you to pull out your drink where you're drinking. I don't see a drink. Because if you ask, pull out, do you plead the fifth? I need you to go and take that shot. So we're going to start off with your girl, Landi.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, hot seat. Are you ready? No. Okay.
Y'all get y'all drinks. I don't know what you got for me.
So if you rocking with us, go ahead and get your shout out. because your drink of choice, Hennessy, Crown, whatever you got, some rock, whatever. Because I'm about to ask you ladies some real good questions. And if one of them plead the fifth, you have to take a shot with them, and they would have to take a shot as well. So we're gonna start out with Landi first. Landi, have you ever? I know you already answered that you've been with a black man, and you already said that he was young. When that black man or that young black man beat that ass up, were you screaming his name? Were you calling? What was you? Was you climbing up the wall? What were you doing when he was beating that ass up? We need to know.
Screaming his name. What you talking about, girl?
You what? I didn't hear you.
Screaming the name. I was screaming the name.
You were screaming his name?
Yes.
And what was he saying back?
Oh, he's like, you like it like that? Yeah, I like it like that. Grab that ass. He's spanking it too.
So he's spanking that ass while you is screaming his name.
Turning it up. Yes. Louder.
Okay, because I won't ask you, had you ever been with a black dude, but you already answered that question. That all three of y'all said that's what y'all date. And Joann made it clear all her kids are mixed. So fellas, y'all on here, you brothers. Are any one of y'all single right now?
Yes.
Okay, y'all heard that they are single. Oh, did Melinda, did you say yes? Okay, Joann, did you say yes?
She's like, today I am.
Okay, brothers, y'all heard that they young, single, and ready to mingle, and now one of them made it to the Cougar stage. So, okay, V, you up next?
I'm ready.
Oh, she got the bottle.
You got the whole damn bottle.
I told you I was having my vodka. It's already been in that Dr. Pepper.
Okay,
I've done
so V.
2 Dr. Peppers with this.
Okay, so V, you said you had a younger guy and you had an older guy. You said you choose the younger guy over the older guy. Sexually, how freaky did you get with the younger guy with the versus the older guy? Did you take your freakiness to another level? And if you did, what did you do in that freakiness? I want to know details. I want to know, what did you give him head? Like you never gave the older guy head, or what did he turn you over? You guys had anal sex. I want to know what y'all did that versus what you did with the older guy.
So we'll say all of the above of what you just said, along with several times in public.
So what was the freakiest place that you even thought back now and said, damn, I can't believe we had sex there?
Which park?
A park? Like outside in a public park?
Yeah.
Was it daytime, nighttime, evening time? Let's get that.
Okay, so which park, which time?
But damn, how many times have you did it in the park? How many times have you did it in the park, B? was that you and the young guy thing? Let's go to the park and have sex. And I want to know,
for a minute.
Was anybody out there? Was anybody out there? Did anybody see y'all?
No.
No?
Not that she knows of.
Nobody was out there? Somebody was out there looking at your ass. Were y'all in the park on the bench, or were you in the car?
We've been on a dock. We've been on the walking trail. We've been
walking trail.
2 different walking trails, 2 different parks. We've been in the woods of a park. That's all I could think of.
Okay, so
I'm like a little dock where people go fishing.
So I'm thinking that these questions are gonna be like, yeah, hell no, I'm not gonna answer the J. Yeah, okay. I'm here for it. So you are a wilderness, you are outdoor lady. I see. Is it better outside than it is in the inside? Is why y'all out here in the woods? I'm trying to figure some shit out.
I'd rather the indoors. I'd rather the indoors.
You rather be indoors, but it's just the thrill of being outside where somebody can catch y'all. Okay, well, nobody played the fifth yet, but thank y'all for answering my questions. So, Miss Joann, you're next. Now, you say you've been with an older guy, you've been with a younger guy. Have you ever had a threesome with a younger guy and another woman?
No, I haven't. I mean, it's not something I'm opposed to, but I haven't.
So are you open to the fact of that?
I can't get, but it has to be like I'm very possessive, so it would have to be just like a plain thing. It couldn't be some guy I was dating or into because I'd be kind of like,
So you're very territorial. So you don't feel like you should be sharing your penis with another woman in your face.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, thank you. Well, ladies, I just want to thank you for not pleading the fifth. I thought I had some shit for y'all, but y'all look freakier than I thought you were because I said these. I know for sure none of these for to answer these questions.
We came for you, girl.
Oh, I see that. Y'all came ready and prepared. Again, I just want to thank y'all for being such an amazing guest for me. And thank you for answering my questions on the hot seat. Thank you for opening up. You guys have tell us how someone can reach you for social media. If you want them to reach out to you, they can, or they can follow you if you wanted more followers. Belinda, how can somebody reach you? You're on mute if you're saying it, baby.
Oh, I didn't realize I hit it, but I guess just Facebook or Instagram through my name.
Okay, so Belinda Winters on Facebook or Instagram. Okay, Landi?
This will be Landi Valentin at Instagram or Facebook, or Landi LV on Snap.
Okay. And Miss Joann?
I had to look at my thing. I didn't know. It's J Cherie, which is JCHERI 84 for Snap, or Joanna Peacock on Facebook.
Okay. So, fellas, they did say they were single and they just put their social media out there. I did that shit for a reason. If you want to holler at one of them and you feel like, and brothers again, they like brothers, and I know why they like brothers. Yeah, do you prefer brothers over Caucasian men? Be honest. Do you want the black penises or you want the other penises?
Oh, that's hard. I mean, I'm not opposed.
I'm
to
open to
anybody,
I'm open to
but
anyone.
This far is just something about that,
It's something about that. It's something about that dark. Because I don't know about y'all.
Dark, I like mixed guys too, but it's just, I don't know. It's something about the demeanor, I guess. It's all about the demeanor.
Okay, because I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't know about y'all, but when I go get my chicken, I ask for the dark meat. I never asked for the white meat. You want some white meat? Hell no, I want some dark meat. Give me the darkest that you have. But again, thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Thank you all, my guests. Thank you for everybody who had their questions, who had things for us to answer for you. If we didn't get a chance to answer them, make sure you just go ahead and drop those questions in. I will go on later on and actually go and read the questions, and I will try my best to my ability to answer them for you. Now, again, there's no J Money After Dark. There's no line I will not cross. There's nothing I will not talk about. That's why I said take your ass, put your kids to sleep, because kids don't need to know about roses, sex, fucking in the trail, because that's the first for me. When I ain't know people had sex in trails.
I'm gonna try that. Thank you.
That. Yes, because now I want to try something. I thought I was freaky, but you don't put that shit to another level. But because I ain't never heard nobody say they had sex in the trail. Wait a minute, that's a hard ass concrete.
Hey, that's still cardio on the trail, regardless of any way you look at it. She's still working it out. So,
but in the walking trail, there's nothing but a concrete slab. Where y'all was at, Lee? I just want to know.
Were laying down.
Oh, laying down.
They didn't lay down. Oh, he's strong.
Not
anything like you're bigger than. I'm just saying that's.
Oh, y'all wasn't laying down. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to visualize this shit, and it's not happening for me, B. Because I want to try it. That's why I'm asking. Like, walking trail. I try to. Every time I go out
the woods, the dock.
The dock. Were y'all on the boat or just on the dock?
No. Yeah, just the dock that you walk out on.
Somebody was watching y'all. Somebody was out there watching. Y'all just don't know. Y'all probably had a whole audience. And like, come look at this. Y'all see them out there having sex? Because the
We're
law,
probably porn stars.
because the
That's
only place,
funny.
the freakiest place I ever had sex with, and I thought was crazy, was a movie theater. We sat at the very back, and it was actually a Hispanic guy sitting over there, but he kept looking, but he like turned his head. But I thought that was sexy. My husband was like, "What are you doing?" I had on my dress. I was like, "Shit, we in the back anyway. Let's just make it happen." But he was like, "That man sitting over there." I said, "I don't care." I didn't care at that time. So, but Belinda, your ass got me beat because I ain't never had the woods, the dock, the walking trail. I ain't never had that. So again, I would like to thank everybody, my guests. I would like to thank everybody that tuned in. Make sure you check me out every third Thursday of the month, J Money After Dark. But I'm also on the Power Podcast every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you don't catch me here, you'll catch me there. Either way, you're going to catch me. And then if you come catch me one of them, I'm going to say, like I said, some shit that you probably wouldn't want to hear nobody else say. But if you have any last minute comments that you would like to make, go ahead and make them because we have at least 3 minutes left on the show.
Just thank you so much for having us. And for anybody watching that's considered the younger, just do it. And you'll see. It's fun.
Okay, ladies, y'all hear that?
Life
Joann
is
said, if
short.
you consider it, do it.
Just do it.
That's right, Belinda. Life is short. What about you,
Yeah.
Landi?
Yes, I feel like, like I said, there's only one, Linda said, one life to live. You need to experience to your fullest. I mean, you don't want to have any regrets. You never
right.
know what it could lead to. I mean, if it doesn't lead to what you want, I mean,
You had some fun.
you had fun. You had an experience. So
ladies,
we
there
can
you
talk
have
to
it.
it, right? We can talk to it. So
You can talk to it, whistle to it, sing to it,
just come to J Money and tell it all.
Yeah.
and do it all. And if you are watching this podcast right now and you are interested in being on my show, please reach out to me, inbox me. Again, I'm not gonna be no kumbaya with your ass if you come on my show. So I need you to be prepared and ready for whatever I ask you or whatever we talk about because I'm not gonna be holding your hand. Let's rock the baby. We ain't doing none of that shit. We talking about the real. I'm gonna give you the real, the raw, and the uncut version of who J Money is. Now, just make sure if you wanna be on a part of the J Money Out the Door. Again, reach out to me, inbox me. You can find me on Facebook as J Money. You can also find me on Instagram as MZ JMONYY. And again, you could also find me on Snapchat J Money. But make sure you guys are reaching out to me on any social media platform, and I will be glad to interview you. So, ladies, it has been fun. It's been real. Again, I will be calling y'all back because Landi and Joann, I want to talk about this shit, how y'all best friends, and y'all used to be married to the same man. Yes, that's going to be one of my topics.
It's a story.
Y'all know it. Y'all know how a penis feels. Y'all both don't experience that damn same penis.
Lord.
Yes, I want to talk about that because I don't want to talk to another female who don't have the same penis I had. So that's going to be one of my topics. So yes, you will be coming back and we will be talking about that, ladies. Y'all make sure y'all be ready for that whenever I reach out to y'all. Again, thank you for rocking with your girl J Money. It has been real. It has been fun. It has been a pleasure. I love each and one of y'all. Again, if you want to reach out, you have any questions about relationships, I will be free to answer them. So people do reach out to my inbox about things that they're going on with their spouse or their relationship. And I'm very, very much open for it. Again, thank you so much. This was so fun. I don't know about y'all ladies, but I had some fun tonight.
It was a blast.
Yes.
I thought it was fun.
Yes. Okay. How y'all feel?
Good.
That was fun.
We were
At
just
first, I was like, I was hot. I couldn't breathe, but